Moshi Moshi. Hello and welcome to my podcast within 5 minutes. This is your host Harsh Patel wishing you a beautiful day. Have you ever found yourself complaining that you don't have enough time? That you couldn't do something because you were busy doing something else? That you didn't have enough time to spend with your family because your day was so tightly packed? The majority of us have the capability of flipping these questions around because they are all consequences of our choices. What we choose to do in our spare time is what we value in reality. And it's a really funny thing because our minds, they play a funny game when it comes to associating time, money, and effort with different things. When you're watching a show, a 1-hour episode feels like it flew so quickly. But spending that 1 hour sitting with your parents, it feels like an eternity. Spending $1,000 on your subscriptions is a no-brainer. But spending the same amount for the gym needs so much convincing to do. In fact, we are willing to buy a packet of chips every single day, but not enough healthy cereals which could probably last a whole month. We are willing to spend half an hour on social media because it's our me time. But we're not willing to spend even 10 minutes on something like meditation because apparently we don't have that much time. We are willing to spend on expensive dinners, but we hesitantly spend half of it on art classes or therapy classes. We write letters to appreciate the people we want to impress, but when was the last time we did the same for the people we already know? Is it, I don't have enough time for that? Or rather, I don't want to make time for that. Every day you wake up, you have a choice to make. If you want to run a 5-kilometer marathon, would you train with someone who prefers to lift weights, or would you train with someone who prefers running? It's all about growing together. We have been doing that since school. We put learning children together in a class. We put dancers together in a dance team. We put athletes together in a sports team. Art students on one side, engineers on the other. Mixing them will not give you the benefit that keeping them apart would, because the values are different. You might build a different perspective, but your values, your core, will still remain the same. If you can't find people that fit into your values, just ask yourself, when I find myself spending time with a person or a group, do I move closer or away from what I want to be? The answer is clear to some, while it's fuzzy to others, but it's a start. There are no right or wrong choices, but the only person who knows which choice was the better one is you. In life, where we have so many choices, place on one side the choice you'd make without much thought, and on the other a choice that you would have avoided because it needs so much thought. Both will make you happy eventually, but one does it faster than the other, while the other changes your life in a long term. Weigh your choices and choose one that seems best suitable to your values. To a fitness enthusiast, it's okay to hit the gym and eat junk sometimes because there is a balance on his weighing scale. But if he were to have a gym subscription and he hit the gym only once a month while munching on all those snacks, he's got some thinking to do. Because he values one thing but acts on another. Just remember, everything is a consequence of your choice. Almost always, you're unable to do something because you don't know how to balance it on your weighing scale. You only start a chain of excuses when you try to convince everyone that you don't have the time, effort, and money for it. If you really value something, you will find a choice that will lead you there. You will find a map that will take you there. I hope this got you thinking today. I wish you're having a great week and I wish you the very best. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.